Hi, myself Gautam Kumar T. I'm from Shandesh College of Engineering, Bangalore. Today I'm going to explain about fundamental rights of India. First, let us look into the introduction of fundamental rights. The fundamental rights of all the citizens of India are given in the Constitution of India. These fundamental rights are mentioned in Part 3 of Constitution of India. The Constitution of India not only provides the fundamental rights to its citizens but also mentions the limitations to those rights. The six fundamental rights given in the Constitution of India are first, right to equality, second, right to freedom, the right against exploitations, and fourth one is freedom of religion, fifth, right to constitutional remedies, sixth, education and cultural rights. Today I will explain about Article 23, that is prohibition of trafficking in human being and forced labors. The Article 23 of Constitution Indian Constitution addresses the issue of human trafficking and forced labor, aiming to ensure the dignity and fundamental freedom of individuals. First, prohibition of trafficking in human being and beggar. Human trafficking in human being and beggar and other similar forms of forced labor are prohibited in any current of this provision shall be offence and punishable in according to with law. Second, explain these terms of human trafficking in human beings includes the sales and purchase of human being as well as trafficking of immortal and legal purchases. Beggar refers to the forced labor where the person is completely worked against his will or without his permission. Protection against exploitation. Article 23 seeks to protect the individual from being exploited through their particular such as human trafficking and forced labors. These practicals endanger the individuals of their fundamental rights and dignity. Anti-slavery prohibition. The prohibition in trafficking in human being and forced labors against its with the global movement against slaves and modern form of exploitation. It refers as India's commitment to eager these practices. Social justice. Article 23 is the manifestation of Constitution commitment to the social justice and ensures no person is subjected to degrade in or inhuman treatments. Legal actions. The Indian government has ensured the various laws to address issues related to human traffic and forced labors. Considering with the spirit of Article 23, this law includes the Prevention Act and Bonding of Abolition Act, which prevent from human trafficking and labor system. Enforcement and penalty. Violation of Article 23 are punishable under the law. Individuals involved in human trafficking and forced labor can face illegal consequences of their actions. Empowermentation of vulnerable groups. Vulnerable groups. Article 23 safeguards the right of vulnerable and migrant individuals who are at risk of being exploited. It particularly reveals the addressing of concerning labor and migrants and those situations in bonded labor. In conclusion, Article 23 of Indian Constitution serves as a strong determinant against human trafficking and forced labors, contributing to the protection of human rights and dignity and social justice in the country. Now let us look into the Article 24, which explains about prohibition of employment of child in factories, etc. Prohibition of employment of children in factories. This is about Article 24. The Article 24 of Indian Constitution addresses the issues of children labor and aims to protect the rights and well-being of children. Prohibition of children labor. No children below the age of 14 years shall be employed to work in any factory or mining or other harsh employments. Right to childhood. The article recognizes the importance of childhood and prevents the children from engaging in work that may determine their physical and mental and moral development. Child welfare. Article 24 places a significant emphasis on the welfare of children by prohibiting their employment in harsh occupations. This ensures that the child are not exposed to danger and harmful conditions. Education and development. By prohibiting the children labor, the article indirectly promotes the access to education and ensures the children's overall development. It enables them to focus on education, play, and grow without burdening of labor. Human rights. The prohibition of children labor aligns with international human rights principles that advocate the protection and well-being of children. It refers to India's commitment and to uphold their principles. These principles. Preventing exploitation. Child labor often involves the exploitation and deployment of children of their rights and opportunities. Article 24 works to prevent such exploitations aim to create safety and nutritious environment for children. The Indian government has taken various legislative measures to address this child labor, include the Entachment of Child Labor Prohibition and Regulation Act. This act outlines the regulation of employment of children in non-hazardous occupations. Enforcing and penaltying the violating the prohibition of child labor can result in illegal consequences under the relative laws. This demonstration of serious of issues and commitment to protect the child rights. In conclusion, Article 24 of Indian Constitution is crucial to provides the safeguards the rights of children by providing their employment employment in harsh occupations. It reflects this country's commitment to ensure the well-being of education and development of this young population. Thank you.